Hey budgeties, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, my name is Mo. I'm 27. I'm working on my financial freedom journey with budgeting my money as well as paying off student loan debt, 6 figures worth of student loan debt, trying to save money for my FIRE journey, which is financial independence, retire early, saving money, trying to buy a house, and so much more. And if you're returning, hey friend. So in this video, I'm going to be going over my first paycheck for the month of April. And you're like, dang girl, we almost halfway through with April. Why you just not getting your money? So I got paid 3 times in March, which meant that I literally got paid on that last day. Was it literally the last day or the day before the last? More of the story is, I get paid every other week. So every 2 weeks basically, and this is the second week of April. So this is why I'm just not getting my check, but I have 2 things to announce. I know you're like, what are you talking about? So first things first, the new budget planners. I'm still in the editing phase of them a little bit, but your girl is working on them diligently. So I'm gonna just give you like a sneak peek. Before I do that, let me show y'all what I'm drinking. I got some turmeric and ginger tea, hot water, no honey, no sugar, nothing. What a dazzling straw, darling. I love drinking tea with a straw because I don't like my teeth to be so stained. I mean, that's just a me thing though. You know, that's just not a me thing. I don't know about you. So let's talk about this budget planner. Dun, dun, dun.
It's about damn time.
This is what the new budget planner looks like. It's a thickiana, honey, a thick one. So it's more budget, less problems. These will be going for sale this month. That's the month of April, because April's a big month for me, usually because this is the 3-year mark, or yearly. This is when I started. April is the month of when I started my budgeting journey. So 2020 is when I started. So this month makes 3 years for me. So that means I'm definitely going to be having some sales going, as well as new products. Just to see, let's move the budget planner aside that I'm currently working on. So y'all can get a little view. Again, like I told you guys, this is like one of the first 2 that I printed out, that I created. We're still in a little bit of an editing phase, but I mean, we're narrowing it in, okay? We're bringing it, we're reeling it in. You guys been asking, I'm delivering. So, yes, I'm excited. So we have the traditional black metal binding per usual, gloss front with a gloss back. We have the little checkerboard print here. Again, it's Mo budget, less problems. This budget planner will not be coming in different colors. Mo can't do that no more, y'all. I'm talking in 3rd person. So this budget planner belongs to, we got some affirmations, we got some starting out your budget, money goals. Like we're diving in, okay, to this budgeting journey. We're getting into the nitty-gritty. What is your money trauma? That's what this is talking about. What are your money goals? Then we're getting into life bingo, side hustle income, debt list. We got goals. We have grocery lists. You got your transactions. Oh, did I tell you guys that this budget planner has 5 paychecks in here? Oh, we got cash denominations, if I could say it right, in the planner. Then we're gonna have 5 paycheck budgets, okay? So if you get paid weekly, this might be the planner for you. Y'all, we got our sinking funds for every month. It's sideways because I know y'all got a lot of sinking funds. So this is just my little snippet. You see the struggle over here because this is a prototype, I guess, if you want to call it. So I'm excited and nervous. Like I said, I still have some tweaking to do, but I just want to show you guys because I'm not playing. Like, I'm really gonna be out here. I'm not just talk, okay? I'm working. She's working behind the scenes. Okay, so that was the first thing. The second thing, I will go ahead and talk about it while I'm budgeting out my money, okay? So this is my April's monthly budget. I 10 out of 10 recommend everybody do an April monthly budget. If you're like, why, when I'm doing paycheck to paycheck, just so you can like get an overall view of what it is you want to do with your money, right? Like, just see where you would like your money to go. Then when you do your paycheck budget, you can always come back and look at it. So I always look at this when I'm doing my paycheck to paycheck budget. All right, with that being said, this is my current sinking fund list, which is empty. And we're gonna get into the paycheck of the month. Okay, so we're working on paycheck number 1 of the month. April. All right, so your girl is starting out at $0. I do a zero-based budget, meaning that I try to get my money to close to zero as possible. If there's a little change in there, I usually just transfer that over to my savings. Even though I always budget to a little bit of change, there's never really too much change. And if you're like, why? It's because your girl probably swipes her credit card a little too much. Just a little bit. Okay, so my full-time job check, I bring in $1,955.66. okay, no other incomes for this specific paycheck, so we're just gonna total that out to $1,955.66. okay. Now I have my different topics here. This is something that's also different in the new budget planner. It's not empty, it's actually already filled in. You got bills, you have debt, you have savings, things like that. So that's something I did do different. So here I'm gonna start off with bills, okay? So if you remember, because I did get paid 3 paychecks last month, I decided to pay some of my bills for April because they were due before I got this first April paycheck, which means that these 3 bills will not be included on my bills list for this month. And that's important because I don't want y'all to think like your girl just not paying bills, because she is. So first things first, I have my streaming service. I just combine them all together. I pay about $8 total, except for Amazon, but I have an Amazon account online. Let me specify, because you're like, what? I have a high yield savings account where I put that money aside. So it's like, why not save the money and gain some interest? I don't know. I don't know. It sounds good to me. So other than that, my streaming services are like Hulu. I paid $1.99. I got that for Black Friday special. $4.99 for my Apple Music. Maybe it's $5.99 now. I don't know. And then I paid 99 cents for like extra Apple space. So those are my streaming services that are about $8. Then I have my gym, okay? She pays $10.92. And then I also have my orthodontist because your girl got Invisalign. So that's $126. Literally in May or June, we should be done, okay? We should be rounding it out. We should be ending the payments. So I do need to call my orthodontist. I actually gotta go back to the orthodontist soon, which is problematic because if you know, it's not in the same state as me. So we have to go check that out because that's gonna cost money. And then also let's talk about car insurance. Okay, so previously I was paying every 3 months. You would see like $500 or $470 something. I talked to my car insurance company. They were like, I'm like, y'all, my payment used to be $158, and they were like, yeah, but the state of Louisiana, I have an attitude, so just let me mock these people. The state of Louisiana has decided to go up on car insurance, so that's why you gotta pay what you gotta pay. And I'm like, okay, girl, don't give me attitude, because I don't like that. But anywho, anyway, I need to put car insurance on here because my new car insurance is gonna be $170.68, and I'm no longer paying every 3 months. I'm gonna be paying every month. And if you're like, why? Because they charge me like an extra $4 just to pay every 3 months. Listen, I know you're like, girl, don't be petty, and that's not a lot of money, but it's my money, and I don't want to give you any other money than I need to give you. So do I see car insurance on here? Life insurance, gym, phone, orthodontist, Apple Music, Hulu. Nope. So we're gonna put, see, this is why I write so big. Car insurance, and the amount is gonna be, oh, I said 70. Look at me trying to manifest only $70 car insurance. Okay, $170 and 68 cents. And it's gonna be due on the 28th, they told me. That makes me sad. So $170.68. So, but I'm already paid up until the end of May. So I'm only giving it right now $170. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not paying them, I'm putting it in another checking. I have like a bills checking, and then I have my checking that receives my money. So I'm putting that in my bills checking, letting it sit. Because my goal for this month was to give my car insurance $200. So maybe not ahead of my bills, but like a little over, a little cushion in that area. Not mad. So let's get into calculating the bills. So we have $8 plus $10.92 plus $126 plus $170 $70. That is $314.92, and that is true. $314.92. So if you're watching and you enjoy this content, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I feel like I don't say that enough, and I definitely want to get that out there because my goal is definitely sooner than later, okay, to get to 5,000 subscribers and to get to monthly revenue when it comes to YouTube, because your girl be working hard and I don't feel like I see as much money as time as I put in, you know. But I get it, we start from the bottom and it is what it is. Okay, so I just subtract, it is negative, but I did subtract $314.92 from $1,955.66 because that's what I brought in, and this is what I have remaining, $1,640.74. No, we're not even gonna count because now we also have the next one, which is I'm going by cash-ish. Okay, so we have quite a few things. So first up, we have food, which I'm budgeting $275. Then next up, we have 52-week savings account, which is a savings challenge that I'm working on. Let's go to my notes so you can see what I'm supposed to be saving. So $155 for the month. The two I chose was $50 and $10, and then we have $5 and $90. So we're gonna do $60 for this first paycheck. Okay, did I say 60? I feel like I said 60. Let me make sure I said 60. I said 60. Okay, then next, we have our house fund. For my house fund, this is like important on my list, so I'm gonna give it $500 because we need a house. So yeah, that's that. This will help me with like the down deposit, the closing costs, things like that. This is what I need. And then next up, we have sinking funds, which isn't gonna get too much money. We're gonna just give it $150, enough to survive. I do have to make a trip to Florida because my little sister is graduating from high school in May, which is next month. Still haven't bought my ticket, haven't liked the prices. I really gotta just do it. And if you're wondering how am I gonna get my ticket, I have a vacation high yield savings account that has about 3 something in it, so that should cover my trip there. Now once I get there, I'm booking on the one parent that's there to help your girl out. Okay, so then after sinking funds, we have 1 month ahead, and that's basically all, mind you, most of these, if not all of these challenges are in my 2023 savings challenge planner that I use. It's available on paperbymo.com, and the link is below. But this 1 month ahead it's in that challenge, but I'm just trying to get literally at least a month ahead, just because you never know what's going on with life and what's gonna happen. So I'm giving that one $100. Then we have his and hers. And then we also have $10 challenge. Okay, so $10 challenge, I save $10. So I save $10 a month, which means I'm saving $100 a month. So that means since I get paid twice a month, I'm giving it $50. Now his and hers, our goal is to do $100 a month, but I'm gonna go a little bit over the his and hers. And you're like, why, Mo? Okay, so listen, your girl is a fiance.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, me and my boo, we got engaged over 2 months ago. It was before Valentine's Day for sure, but in February. So maybe like that first week in February, we got engaged. And now, I mean, am I happy? I'm so excited, so happy, so excited for life. But I'm also like, the price of getting married or having a wedding is going to blow my mind. It's gonna blow my mind. So now I just want to save a little bit more money. You're like, why are you saying all of this? Because I'm literally gonna give this $100 right now, but I'm gonna give it more money later. Does that make sense? I'm gonna give it more money later. Like, I'm not gonna stop. Although I reached the $100 monthly goal, I'm gonna add more money every paycheck. because we have engagement photos. We have an engagement party, which is being thrown for us. So I'm grateful for that. Now, mind you, I'm not a fancy girl, okay? We're having a little ceremony. I'm talking like 20, 30 people, if that. So it's not gonna be like extravagant, but I want it little and quality, intimate and qualitative. That's the word right there. Intimate and qualitative. So things still need to be paid for, and life is really expensive. You know what's crazy? We've been together for years now, but years prior, even when we weren't engaged, we were looking at like wedding venues, how much life would cost. 2020, life was so cheap. Like wedding venues were affordable, okay? I'm talking about hundreds of dollars. These days, they're trying to do like thousands of dollars, and I mean 5 figures. These people have lost their mind. They have lost their mind. It's okay. Because I will always jump in somebody's backyard if that's the case. I'm not bougie. I'm doable. I'm flexible. Listen, we can make it work. No, it's not even me. It's my boo. He's more family oriented. He has a big family. I have a smaller family. I'm not saying I'm not family oriented, but I'm more of one of those people like, well, if you don't really talk to me and I see you once a year, why should I have to pay for you to eat all of this food and pay so much money? I'm one of those. Also, if you want me to create my own vows and read it in front of people, I have a little bit of fear, which is crazy because I talk to you guys all the time. But like, that's a new fear unlock. Like, you want me to confess my love and tell you all these deep, intimate things in front of all these people that we're related. Yeah, we love you, but we barely talk. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I'm saying I don't know, but I really do know that I probably can't. So for cash-ish, we're spending $1,235, and what we have left over, I took it from 1955. I've lost my mind. I should take it from 1640 1640.74, and we're gonna minus $1,235. That's $405.74 left over. So we got 405.74. So we went bills, cashes. Now we're gonna go to save-ish. Save-ish. Getting back, I'm toggling between like conversations, but like just to jump back with the house thing, because when I talk about savings, it makes me think about this. I don't want my down deposit and my closing costs and all of that stuff to wipe out every account, right? That is a current fear of mine. However, if I have to, I will. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie. If I have to, I will. But y'all know I don't even like going into my emergency fund, to be honest. But the money's there and I don't have to use my credit card. So that's always a blessing. I mean, small wins, little wins everywhere. We just gotta see the little wins and really just be happy for them. So I have my emergency fund, my IRA, my M1, which is investing, my FIRE account, which is a Fidelity investment account. So I'm only giving them $10 a pop for all the investments, 10, 20, 30. My emergency fund, I'm giving $100. So that's gonna total out to $130. So we have $405.74 left over. We're gonna minus $130. So now we have $275.74. $275.74. Okay. And now we have debt. So for debt, I have my credit card and I have my student loans. So first thing, we're going to have student loans. I'm going to go ahead and give it $175. I told you guys I'm trying to pick up the ball again with my student loans, giving it some money. Every bit of money I get from YouTube, every bit of money I get from Paper by Moe, moving forward, I'm definitely going to put towards my student loans because that was the goal for me creating this in the first place. Pay off that debt. What else? I do probably need, I keep saying this, I need to do a Paper by Moe video where I'm like going over the bills that I have to pay for Paper by Moe, how much I bring in on a really bad month, which could be like $20, $30. And then on a really good month, which could be thousands of dollars. The roller coaster, it just be rolling, okay? She be rolling. The roller coaster be rolling. So $275.74. I'm giving $175 to my student loans account, and then I'm gonna give $100 to my credit card. So that Can you guys see this? Yes. That's gonna total out to $2.75, and what we're gonna have left over is 74 freaking cents. Okay, so let's go in. I love the blue one, this like greenish looking one. We're gonna go in with this just to highlight what is cash. So this is cash-ish because not all of it is gonna be cash. So I don't do my food in cash. However, my 52-week savings challenge, cash. My house challenge, cash. Sinking funds, usually cash. Sometimes maybe half of it, depending on if I like put it in my high yield savings account, because I do have the high yield savings account for sinking funds as well. So I don't know. And then we have the 1 month ahead, cash. His and her fund, cash. And then $10 challenge is also cash. So the only thing that's not cash is my food. I love swiping my credit card for it. I'm not gonna lie. I like getting my little Delta points. I have a Delta credit card, Delta American Express credit card. Run me my points so I can fly out, so I can be flued out. But this is my first paycheck for the month of April. So remember, Paper by Moe, I will be dropping those budget planners this month. I will also be having some savings going on. So make sure you guys subscribe to paperbymo.com. That's how you guys can get the emails to know what's dropping, what deals is happening, and how you can get that deal. What else is going on? I think that's just about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.